There we go. Hello, hello. Ignore that my white balance settings are completely off. I did not have time to actually set it up properly. We were running a little bit short on time. But hello, everybody. I am very, yeah, okay, I hit go live. I saw the go live button. I was like, did I not hit go live? But I did hit go live. I'm very excited. Apologies, it's been a hot minute. I meant to do, this is like supposed to be a once a week thing. And then I had a staff social with one of the places that I work at one week. And then I had a wedding to go to the next week. And I was like, well, that sucks. And I was going to try to stream a different day. And then I didn't. So we're here now. I don't have the game open yet. I did discover that I can edit streams after. Which I thought was pretty sick. So I probably won't today, but I'm like in the future we can see how we balance certain chatting in sections and whatever, and I can just chop it. What game am I opening? Also, couple things. Actually, wait, can I fix that on here? I don't think I can. Yeah, no. The white balance is bothering me, but it's whatever. What was I gonna say? Something. I was gonna say something. It was before I got distracted by the camera. Oh, let me know how the mic audio sounds. I was bothered immensely by the audio. Is that Franziska von Karma? Sorry, profile picture distraction. Let me know how the audio sounds. I hate when it gets to like the, when it just like really loud. I like when you shout and it like makes it sound, I don't know, but it happened last stream and that really annoyed me when I was looking back on it. Another thing is I'm hoping there's not a delay between the audio and the video like there was last time. There was like a very slight delay. I don't know if it was just me that noticed that, but it was driving me up the wall. So, yeah. If that happens, please tell me because I will be very mad. All right. Without any further ado, I'm gonna quit yapping. Oh no, shoot! There's one thing I didn't grab it. I didn't grab my notebook. Where is my notebook? There it is. I didn't grab my notebook. That might be important. Okay, cool. Maybe it was just me being super picky then. Alright, I'm gonna stop being obsessive over the quality of the stream. And we're just gonna stream the frickin' game. Because I've been really hyped about it, so. Alright. Wow, dang, 11 months, Char, that's insane. Alright, I'm gonna open the game. I don't think you can hear my banger music. Let's see, because I have not had time to review like I normally do everybody's names and such. Oh, there's all my 999 notes. I missed that game. Oh, good lord. Jump scared by creatures. Okay. Here we go. I know you can't see it yet. Don't worry. Let me make sure it's actually gonna flip to the right thing. Okay, it is. Cool. I want you to capture this. Okay, that is not what I want. I guess we're just doing display capture. And then let me really quick just make sure. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and swap now to here. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I didn't stop. There we go. Whoa. Oh, okay, sorry. This happened last time too. I heard the audio of the game. It was like, what echo it is that? But we're gonna go ahead and how do I? There we go. Press any button. And we're gonna continue. I already forgot the controls. We're gonna continue space. Okay. This game is the weirdest controls I've ever seen in my life, I swear. Okay. I'm wondering, maybe here's what I should maybe do. And this is a thought while I'm trying to balance it, is that I might do this to where I'm obviously still gonna live stream it, but I might chop out the beginning because I do a lot of unnecessary yapping in the beginning. And so I might just like cut it to like here so that we don't have all the yapping in the beginning. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna film an actual intro. How do I click over here? How do I move? How do I move? Okay. All right, so we're back now. The controls are counterintuitive. Okay. Cool. Do I do an intro? Is that weird? I feel awkward. I feel like I have a live audience. I do have a live audience. That's the point of a live stream. But nobody's gonna see this. I can intro. I should intro. Welcome to the live intro. Do an intro, have fun. Okay, so then we'll cut this out. We'll cut everything before this out. That way, this is your live stream exclusive. All right, and then we'll cut to here. That way it's less annoying for other people to watch later. Well, hello everybody, what is up? My name is AsterKatt, and welcome back to the 100 line. Every single time I want to say 100 line, and it's not, it is the 100 line. I'm very excited. We are live today. We are continuing. You're not watching this live probably, except for the 15 of you who are. So I'm very, very excited. We're gonna continue. I don't remember what we were going to the cafeteria. And apologies, I have not had time to brush up on the name pronunciations. I was told that it's Takumi, and I went and re-verified it is Takumi. I don't know where I got Takumi from, but I think it's just the whatever. I don't know what it's. I said no detours. Make your way to the cafeteria pronto. Sorry. I just realized it says in the top right, go to first floor cafeteria. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go down. I've been missing the gang. Did I go back up? Gosh darn it. I feel like it's very weird because I'm like, my hands are on the keys in this way instead of like spread out, which I feel like is very strange. Thank you, Roman. Thank you very much. I am glad you're here. I'm gonna like your comment. I don't know how to do donations on this stream. That's scary. Okay, I'm on the second floor, east. We're going to the first floor. Oh, okay. Okay. That's never not gonna scare me, apparently. Interesting. Oh. Can I look at anything? I guess not. He's so cute. Ah! Sorry. God. I'm trying my best. There's a map, right? There is. Okay. Well, how do I look around on the map? Oh, what? Q and what? How do I? What? Oh, I can use the mouse. Okay. Oh, I can just move there. No, we want to walk there. There's everybody. Okay. I can press X to go back. Oh. Did I teleport there by accident? Okay. Oh. Oh, I saw this was in the thing. Here it is, school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Though it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Yeah, the giant gumball machine definitely has my attention. There's Bug! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm excited. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. Huh. It slices and dices. It also makes julienne? I don't know what that is. Fries, you want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. What? There's a pig. Ugh. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. I need to hear their voices again. It's been a hot minute. 1 hour later. Okay, thank you. Time skip. Man, they hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. You're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Uh-huh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. Talking about your health, you dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? Go off, okay. Hang on, reviewing names. They have the names on here, but I need to... Maru, Shoma, Nima, Kako, Eito, Hiroko, Gaku, Tsubasa, Daru. Okay, I knew those. Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment when we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier. What? Why are... Oh! It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? Uh-huh. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. Oh, don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like, okay, me. No. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas. Sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. Huh. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Okay. Sure, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to literally everybody other than you. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Okay. I like the little noise it makes when it goes over things. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. Okay. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. Oh, hon. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want. There's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. Oh. Gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I love that that's all it took to convince you. Can I look it? Oh, I can. Candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Okay, can you stop buzzing? Who wants my attention that badly? Oh, okay. Sorry, that was such a bad response to people asking if I want to be social. Monitor. There's someone I should talk to first. No. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles, but if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Okay. Sure. Oh, whoa, we can move so far. When told this rational-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Huh. Alright. Fish tank? Thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. It is a fish tank. That's pretty sick. Okay, Ajo. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Sirei. I forgot which one it was. Gosh darn it. To get to the point, would you? Okay. All right, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex we've all been living up until now, okay? Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. Sirei. So it's Ray. It is Ray, okay. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. Okay. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. It should fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. Okay, that sounds lovely. To avoid this, we've drafted you into a special defense unit. A squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you... What? To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions? You guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on?
Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Okay. Your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's like a third of a year, but like that's not horrible. Background music, let's go. Woo. All right, 100 days. 100 days? That's right, just a, what? 2,400 hours, and you're done if you manage to vent school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. Perceptive is always... oh my word, apologies, I can't read. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing, if this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. So long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighter group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhand trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your change. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. This is the things that you guys don't get in videos. The way he just jumped off the table. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his... Sirei jumped off his chair and strolled leisurely through the door. I need to hear it again. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch? You actually have realistic body functions? I was just good and early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. Okay. The next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? At least you have like a 100-day promise. Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. The rooftop? At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. Yep, okay. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Okay.
Oh.
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, Sister Tearist.
Hey.
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're gonna do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. Okay, bye.
What did he mean? What's there to think about?
I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight.
Come on! Do it! Do it! Just pretend you're an anti-PK handing down griefers like a boss! Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after.
You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe?
It's like that, except even more so, since there's actual danger in this case.
You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice.
I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Okay. Sorry, I'm like not responding to any of the things they're saying. I am taking it in.
Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around.
I like you so much.
The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt.
I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Yeah. Something tells me this little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. Yeah. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really got to stay here a whole 100 days. We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place.
Okay, y'all are just a bunch of whiners.
I have my fair share of concerns too. Sirei said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here.
You sure you're alright?
Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go, But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
But with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get sleep. Okay. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria.
Should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. It's just me, or is that a really strange place to put them?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, why the roof? Okay, check roof. How do we get up to the roof? Should we just walk there? I wish we could invest. Woo, he run. Okay, there we go. So this is how we go up. I feel like I'm gonna need to look around now, because if I don't look around now, I'm never going to look around. Okay, so we can't go here, can't go there. Right now. I wonder if they're locked off. This should be the 3rd floor. Okay. Whoa! There is an outside. Oh my gosh, look at them standing there. Oh, his face is so cute.
No ceiling, that alone was a weird enough sight.
Yeah. Oh my!
Prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms almost seemed normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. Okay, so we're next door neighbors.
Kiriko. Who is purple hair, right? Yeah.
No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. It looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for.
Are we gonna get more people eventually?
Oh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage.
What's wrong?
My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to
Okay. This is a really funny looking sprite.
Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But... I really don't get these two at all. It's fine.
Looks...
Okay, we did this. Okay. Takemaru. That's... Let's see. No, I'm not gonna look at my list. This is the aggressive yelling guy. This is the pretty purple one. Oh, there's a gap. These are the we are the ones who fought. That's me. That's... Okay, no, there isn't a gap. Like, there is a gap, but... Oh, okay. That's Darumi, obviously. Eito is Bug. Tsubasa's Mechanic Girl. Gaku is, I keep looking at him and I just keep thinking he looks like Taka's kid. Nothing to do here right now. Okay, well, I guess that's all the names we get for now. Go to your room. This is my room. Takumi, not Takumi. Takumi's room. I'm right. It's a very DRV3 looking room. This is my room, huh? Nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Listen, you can appreciate the fact that you have a nice bed. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. Man, I wish I could just do that. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that it had completely trained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean, an endless ocean. Sorry. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. Okay. If I woke up tomorrow to find out it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs in the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuha too. That hurt. Ow. Day 2! Ding dong, ding dong! Yay!
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Good morning.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Let's go!
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot!
Woohoo!
I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Let's go!
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Day 2! Let's go. I'm excited. I want food.
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. Hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive.
You're such a strange character. Does your shirt say something? Little too petrified?
Guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble.
Also, what a color palette. Can I look around?
Bed. I don't feel like lazing around right now. Why do we always want to jump on beds? I hate that pull I can't fight off! Sometimes I get strange feelings if I lie on a bed for too long. I'm a guy, it's natural.
Okay. What a creature you are.
This monitor informs us of enemies' attacks. There's no attack happening right now, though.
Okay, anything else I can look at? Oh, whoa. Oh. Okay, well, they're still next to each other. What are all these symbols? Okay, I should probably not worry about that right now. Ooh. Ah, there is a guide. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Woohoo. Okay, sorry, I should actually continue.
There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. Still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever.
You are so strange.
If I stay here for long enough, will staring into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe little life in the residential complex.
You are such a creature. I adore you already. Okay, are we gonna run into anybody along the way? Can I check? Is there gonna be anybody along the way? Anybody up here? Okay. Oh, I can go this way now. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of empty rooms. There's 4, 5, and then Shoma, Kako, and I don't know. I don't remember how to say that. Okay, Ima? Is it Ima? Maybe. Not sure. Okay, first floor what is that? Not getting distracted. First floor cafeteria is what we're doing. That's where we're going. We're gonna walk. See if we run into anybody. Nope. Everybody's probably already there, but can't blame me for checking. I want to see if I can run into anybody. That was probably the long way around. Oh, hi, see?
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. I want to play more battles. I'm like really hyped, Loki. Your soldiers are basically immortal though, so you got nothing to fear from them. Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? Okay. This is a banger, I guess. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend. Oh, I forgot about this. Hemoanima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out there in the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. It's so crazy. I can barely believe all of this is really happening. Okay, well, I can check the map to see if people are on there. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, cool. Okay, that is actually really neat. Looks like everybody's here. Oh, I keep trying to press escape and it doesn't work. That's the cafeteria. Good morning. All right, everybody, dig in and get yourselves all fueled up. Did you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We had days at the TRC, but we had to make do with much less than this. Am I supposed to remember what that is? I'm sorry if I don't. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. Oh, Tokyo Residential Complex. Thank you. I was like, what am I supposed to know? What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. Yes, tour time. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? You are just my reference maker. If there are, you can go in on your own. There's no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Oh, it's so good. I feel like we're playing right into Sirei's hands. Sirei. I hate everything, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what special something we're protecting is. No time to like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay, we try. Hey, it's grape flavored. Hey, it's pretty good. The colors are there and all. Maybe I can pass the time by counting them. Large candy machine. Oh, honestly, it's way too big. Okay, children like colorful candy, but I'm more concerned about the artificial colors used. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's still the Candy-O-Matic. Okay, there's a giant ladder. Fish tank. So relaxing watching fish swim. A totally different feeling from seeing them on a plate. Yes? You're great. I love you. Giant refrigerator. At this size, I wouldn't be surprised if someone accidentally got shut inside. That'd be cool. We shouldn't fight over dietary preferences. Food should be free. There are veggies and meat inside. Any sort of cuisine is possible. What a tough-looking door. Goes against everything I know about a fridge. Okay. Can I look at the ration-o-matic? Does it make rolled eggs? I'm sure it can. Makes any food you want. Wish I had one of these back in my school back home. Okay. All the chairs. How many chairs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's like 14. Let's leave. All right. Ooh, check the first floor strange room. First floor entry hall, second floor training room. Okay, so I guess we start here. Entrance hall. Is anybody in here? Bug! Sorry. Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. Hi! You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. His little scream! Where did you come from?
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. Okay. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Yeah, that was really, really specific. Okay. Oh, those machines. But I want to look at the shoe lockers. These shoe lockers makes this place look like a real school. Okay. What is this? Those monitors are everywhere. Okay, it's the monitor. They put so much interesting things that I can't look at. Why can't I look at that? I want to look at that thing. Some kind of reference manual. I don't think I need to look at this right now. Okay. Middle? Alright, guess we'll look at these. So interesting about these. What are they even for? Seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers.
Huh?
Fire extinguishers? Hi, welcome back. That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. Yeah? You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. And a little help from your hemo anima, you can use these temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Really? Well, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and getting out of here? Yeah, your big pal... Outski. Oh, that's you! I was like, who the heck is that? It's Ato. Had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You may find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire's there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. Makes sense. And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? I do. I didn't even attempt to laugh, sorry. So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least... You can't throw the word hope in right after you threw despair in. At least we have hope now. There's a way to get past the flames. There's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sirei said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Ato's determined to defy Sirei to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes it so hard. Okay. Huh. There's still so much we don't understand. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. Yeah, I know what you mean. With all these questions still unanswered, there's no way I can follow Sirei's orders. I'm not necessarily saying I've joined the fight if he did tell us everything either. For all we know, he could just feed us more lies. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me, I'll get us all out of here. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? I have no idea. And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? He's so cute. Oh, I love them both. Alright, the two of them are my favorites along with Tsubasa so far. For sure. Alright, excuse me. Let's see. First floor, strange room. What is a strange boys' bathroom? Do we want to check the boys' bathroom? Wow.
What a novel experience. I'm so glad we came in here. It doesn't even give us the option. Okay, classroom. Is this classroom we were in before? No. Is there anything? No? Right? No. Is there anything with the guy? 98. What does this number indicate? 98 days left. These monitors are everywhere. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Huh, okay. Where? I feel like we've already gone loops around. Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? Sorry, I should know better than take up valuable breathing space. Could you not? It's fine, Shoma, you're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious. You know, you're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. I sort of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Okay. Strange room. Anybody in here? What a laugh! Yeah! Sorry. It gets me every time. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Okay. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Jeez, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do. Okay. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? You guys know, the brain. They're so advanced. If you get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. Sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Sirei to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is gonna be just that. A fantasy. I cannot get a read on you, girl. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. Exactly. More importantly, is this machine really broken? Can't really tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Okay. You have fun with that. Oops, guess I left. Okay, so up to the second floor, I guess. Is it the same? Oh no, is this a different set of bathrooms? And what? Oh, I can look the window. Like someone's controlling me. How else would I be so interested in a bathroom window? Listen, why am I even looking at this thing? The window just opened by itself. Not. My thoughts ran wild. Window for ventilation is shut right now. Let's have some time on my hands checking out something like this. Bathroom window, nothing more, nothing yet less. Yet why am I checking it out? This is amazing. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, I know, it's the only thing I check out in here. Okay. Okay, cafeteria, that's where we started, so we're gonna go back. Let's see. Oh, hi, you two.
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sumino. Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Okay, well, now we gotta check this one. Okay, now. This is the same. Anything else I can check? No. Guess we'll be leaving. Okay, that room's shut. Oh my. Okay, that's... Yeah. Training room. This is one of the places we're supposed to check out. Okay, who's in here? Hello. Oh, games? This room said training room on the door, but it's more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Inspect VR machine. Upgrade class weapon? Bro. Okay. Explains the machines of the training... How the machines of the training room work. Did Takamaru even read this? We should probably talk about it. Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see it, the more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? They're in a shredded class in the whole damn school. It's an interesting design. Okay. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot big drapes, the gilded doorknobs? That so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? You are quite the character. Can we really use this for combat training? It looks more like something made out of a video game or something out of a video game arcade. Okay. Oh, interesting. What else can we look at? Nothing. Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Okay, I guess we can't do that. I guess we'll look at this. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Hi! Remarkable, sir! You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses with our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemoanima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. What? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey.
Just keep in your pants so there's ladies present, okay? Hi. Okay. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Okay, goodbye. Your training, gotta admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay, cool. Can be used to hone our battle skills. Maybe we'll give it, okay, later. Cool. I want to try it now. But I guess we are not supposed to do that. 3rd floor infirmary. 3rd floor war room and 3rd floor defense room. Anybody else around here? Okay, now. Guess we, oh wait, should we check around this corner? See if there's anything. Okay, no. I think we just made a giant loop. That's fine. Did we go in this bathroom? Okay. Cool. Listen, I'm gonna check all the bathrooms. Hello. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? They can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You're saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Oh my god. Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. If you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get so offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact that we live in totally different worlds.
Okay.
If I don't work, then I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. Really?
You support your family all on your own?
What, you feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular life is hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sirei and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should get sent home right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt.
Once Gaka gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Yeah. Let's check the boys' bathroom south. Why do they all look the same? They should look different. Like, they should be a different color or something. That would be neat. Okay. We're on the south hallway. War room! Hi. What else can I look at besides what you want me to look at? Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna get a drink. Is this a surveillance camera? More importantly, what's that attached to it? A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? Oh, don't mind that. It's just a little automated security blaster. We need something to defend the defense system, you know. I wouldn't want any of you damaging this equipment in a moment of youthful high spirits. Okay. That's the Lord's monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Maybe. Computer. Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so cute. What's the smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. So convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think? Oh my goodness. This stuff can get pretty technical though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you.
Hey!
Hey! Okay, I guess we'll talk to you. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration to the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. Okay. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Ooh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Okay. I'm gonna untuck my leg once again. These are the things that I cut out constantly. What? Wait. Oh! Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but you can at least pretend to listen. I don't know what just happened. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I actually did kind of wanna... The humanomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. Oh, whoa. I'm on my other screen somehow. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular body into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Okay. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. Okay. I'm vibing so hard to this. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou, or a rah, or something, and just go with it. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. Okay. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? What a laugh. All we made clear when you convinced the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the undying flames again? Not really. Wildfire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Sure. Shooter than a name, the undying flame never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. Okay. And if your friends were to drive cars, right? Oh, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. No regular physics and run on their own rules. Anything magic or something? The undying flame barrier is a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. Okay. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Oh. Lucky for us. Flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy's already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. My guess is their means of getting through the flames takes time to repair or recharge. Okay. We haven't been able to do any consistent patterns, so you'd assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand. Whoa, okay. And drag the intruder right back down again. The undying flames act with the will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. Okay. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. Got no choice but accept this is the way things are now. Technically, the fire hand has limited range too, so covered space might be possible. Well, as long as the enemy did it. I'm so sorry I'm yawning so much. Ugh. The music is so good, though. As long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get to the non-fighters to start fighting. Okay. Let's see. Defense system. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. Huh. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance stuff. Wow. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. It's all automatic. What do we need Sirei for? Well, my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's absolutely right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Okay. Cool. Is that it for in here? I think so. Infirmary and defense room. That was loud. I think I already went here. Classroom? Was this the classroom we were in? Maybe. Oh, hi. I keep getting scared by this. Connecting hallway. The heck? Defense room door, okay. Okay. What in the... Surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. Hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. I love that, like, I know it's the fire, but I like that it panned to her like she was the strange thing. Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Sirei started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. So you did it to protect those close to you? How very normal. Normal? Yeah, I guess so. His little face. How about you, Hiroko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach.
Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. But things as they are now, I'd prefer not to talk about it.
Huh?
What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. Shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. Yeah, probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Oh. Okay. I guess we should probably look at this. It looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. Oh, well, look at him! I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join in the fight so Sirei will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others on the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. What do you know? Sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. Yeah, just think about it. That radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Okay. Security this tight? Yeah, okay. The thing... What are we protecting here? Okay. I thought we were done talking. Please don't waste any of my time. Okay. Yes, we will leave then. That scares me every time. This is the bathroom we haven't gone in. Oh, whoa, not. I pressed E to go in. You'd think by now I would know. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Now let's go to the other room, I suppose. Oh, here's the infirmary. There you are! What infirmary looks like this? It's supposed to be the infirmary, but when I come to infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of thing that comes to mind. Oh, I guess I could apply that to any part of the school. Okay. Oh, good lord. Takumi, wait! Don't touch that! Huh? Why not?
Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with the machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over that equipment.
A machine gun? What's something like that doing here?
I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off.
Right. Yeah, smart. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and Revive-O-Matic work. It says that the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside of the wall of fire. Okay, also the bodies still have to be fresh, in other words, recently dead, for the Revive-O-Matic to work on them. Got it. It sounds like if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it'd be too late. Noted. Alright. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us?
Huh? No! Absolutely not! Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna...
Okay. What's wrong?
Let's just say I'm not suited for combat, like on a physiological level. Sorry.
Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with show? She always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting. Oh, hon. Are you okay? Okay. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Down at me from the battlefield. So I called it a corpse recovery something. That was horrible.
When a member of the special defense unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway.
It's all completely automatic, huh?
Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Oh, it sounds so great me saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary.
And once it gets here?
You see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. Wow. It cross-references the records to figure out who's in the pod. They're using some kind of ultra complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, then we're alive again, just like that. That's crazy. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? This buster really gets a chance to show our serious side when machines are involved. It sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body.
She's so cute. I like her a lot.
I'm not satisfied writing it off as just that Hemo Anima did it. That makes it sound like magic, more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemo Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? I don't...
Maybe we'll find more about it. Find out more about it someday.
Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us?
His little side profile. Sorry, I feel like the only commentary I've given is just, aw, you're so cute. But it's true. That's how I feel.
Something tells me the only way to find out is keep fighting. Just keep going in circles here.
Okay.
Ding dong, bing dong! Yay!
Hey there, troops!
Hello,
How's your
hello.
tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
Noted, will do. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria.
Okay.
Oh, wow, we just teleported here. Hi. So, why are you flying at me? Dear God, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? It's so wonderful you want to spend the rest of your lives here?
There is no way you feel that good about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and then there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort.
Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions?
You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you all have something new to look forward to motivate yourselves. What are you talking about? To always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward.
Be more specific.
Exactly, how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting?
Huh.
Oh, right, we are out of school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here, surprise! Okay. Yeah, I could use with kicking this thing.
What? No schedule?
Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should've led with that.
Don't tell me you're actually buying into this.
It's not like we can leave, might as well make the most of it while we're here.
I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave.
If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run the fight anyway, right? Oh. Settle down, I hate to see friends fighting.
It's your fault, we're also on edge.
You've all been raised in different environments, had different life experiences. Naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable.
Again, your fault we even need to have this discussion.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings are on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. Okay? The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Aww. I miss her. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. Can't have you wasting your time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? Hope? Hope, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, I didn't even read the whole line! Sorry, I'm never not gonna be a Danganronpa fan. The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friends' deaths! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Hey!
Oh?
You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause. We've got no guarantee that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemo-anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth.
We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight.
And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth.
We are going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy. Yeah, won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
Oh.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. But it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. Okay.
And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth?
And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we table this discussion until tomorrow?
So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Okay. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I got a lot to do, so we'll call it a day from here. See you tomorrow bright and early. Okay. The cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy.
He still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? So we could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses. We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide the best course of action then.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We can't sit on anything till we know what's really going on.
I mean, thank you, HR, for pushing, I guess.
You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either.
With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. It's only the afternoon. Oh, I guess it's night now. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Ding dong, bing bong! They're like circular monitors. It's so strange.
Heavy soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Duly noted.
Well then, good night.
Oh, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Sirei. Sirei? For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Very nice. I wish I could do that. Karuha! Are you okay? Oh, she's so small.
Don't cry.
Oh!
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Boy, what? Oh! Oh my god! We were only in wow, not your voice. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. A car crash that changed her life. Oh! A security alert sounded and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karua survived. Her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable.
She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Oh, hon.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
What?
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Okay, that's where I got it. Because his name is Takumi, and she calls him Taki. That's not the same sound. I guess neither is Takumi. Takumi. But this is closer, okay? That's so cute, though.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
That's okay.
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Scars are cool.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Stop, that's so cheesy and cute.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Stop, this is adorable.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry.
Oh my god.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what. I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right, I made a promise. A promise to protect Karuha no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karuha safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight! Good morning. It's not morning, but good morning. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karuha and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karuha's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Yeah, I'm wondering. Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume that I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Sirei about that too. Ugh, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Okay. Guess we're stepping outside. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. He's so pretty. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? Despite everything, it's still you. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemo anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside. Oh, he's so cute! The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
Stop! The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light.
The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
That's so adorable. No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What's it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Host! Oh, you're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the? Huh?
Wait, its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing,
What is
though.
it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Okay. Sure. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely had been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say, and why? Mainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and all it meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. Okay. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Alright. Sure. Day 3! Woohoo! Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Okay.
Get ready for your 3rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Let's go!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Let's go,
Be
we
ready
got
to give
this.
your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? If they believe me, I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. I might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. I'll think about that later. Today's the day Sirei's gonna tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Okay. War room. Aito! Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. It probably won't do great. Is there anybody else I should check? What is the button for that? Okay, no. Aito's the only one here. Alright. I shouldn't go into someone else's room without permission. It's just common sense. Yeah. Bye, Aito! See you in a little bit, probably, hopefully, maybe. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going to the fur room. Is everybody in here? Is that everybody? I'm assuming nobody's gonna be on the other floors. Yeah. Okay. That's a classroom. I keep thinking those are people. That's the defense room. That's the bathroom. We're back at the infirmary. War room. That's not the right button.
Well, when I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sirei.
Ah.
Okay.
Huh.
He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. I'm sure Sirei will come and summon us when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lower dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in War Room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Wow, that was a real productive morning. So glad we did that. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly she'll do when we're waiting, though? Free time?! Yes! I love free time! Anybody who doesn't do free time, like, I don't know how similar it's gonna be to Danganronpa, but if it was anything like Danganronpa, I will never understand why, like, it makes me so sad when, like, I'm watching people play and they don't do the free times. I'm like, bro, that's, like, the best part. During free time, do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, during which you can press time by engaging in select activities. You don't. Okay, it's cool. So it is. Training room and entrance hall. Okay. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also see the map and check where characters are. Okay. Do we have to use it to prepare? I'm assuming, is it gonna like guide our first one to be like, you have to do this for the first time? Where am I going? Am I going to the defense room? Yeah, no, I can understand with how long the game is, some people skipping free time on occasion, but I'm like, but why? You can't always skip the free time, especially in like Danganronpa. But yeah, just real quick confirmation. Is this like a mandatory, like, does it want me to prepare? Also, sorry, my neck is really, really stiff. That's why I keep touching it, because I'm like, ow, it hurts. Is it gonna make us, this is not the room I wanted to go to. Where am I trying to go? Do what you want, it's free time? Yes, but I'm like, does the first one require you to prepare? Because I know some games, they like have their tutorial free time. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna go check. Let's see, who do I see first? Okay. Why? There you are! I wonder what they're hiding in the defense room. Okay, no, I can't hang out with you. That's all I wanted to check. We're gonna hang out with Bug at some point. I promise. Okay, I think it wants me to go to the training room. Okay. Do you want me to use the training machine as well? Who in the world is speaking? Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. You don't hang out with the fighters! That's so lame. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressure by Hideko. I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Okay, I'm quite hyped about this though. How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Dotterme and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school just like in a real battle. Yeah! Guess I'll give it a try. Okay. Let's see if I'm any better at this than the last time. I won't be. Warning. Okay.
My turn.
Okay, so you're my single hit person.
Full throttle.
You can. Let's go in with Takumi.
Good to go.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. And then
It's killing game time!
that's a great line. Okay. Homicide. That wasn't great, but whatever.
Let's do this.
And then we want this. Yeah, sure. That works. Take out 100 enemies. Yes. I feel like the music is so loud. Okay. Oh, ow. All right.
All right, let's get started. Take this.
Nice.
So satisfying. Ready whenever. Out of my way.
Nice. Okay.
And so soon.
And then I do
Let's
need
give
you
it to him.
to move. Where can I get the most? I can get 4 here. Let's do that. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's take your side slash. And then... Aha! I did remember how to turn it. Cool.
Time for battle.
Full throttle.
You know what? Sure, why not? And then, yeah, we'll end our turn.
This is bad.
Okay! Last resort, an extra powerful tactic can unleash in exchange for the life that I got. All allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and... Okay. Duly noted. Have you ever played a tactics game like Fire Emblem or P5 Tactica? I have never played a game like this before. So yeah, this is all very new to me. Okay. But it's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time.
I can still fight.
Okay.
I'll
You know
show
what?
how
Sure.
it's done.
Let's try it. Okay.
Serves you right.
Yikes. An ally dies, you gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase. Additionally, ally death count toward nice kills that will boost any rewards attained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. Okay.
My turn.
Can I...
Good to go.
Ah, okay. You know what? Sure.
Gotcha.
Oh, the art is so cool. Nice. Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. Okay, cool. Noted, noted, noted.
Let's go!
I'm gonna move you all the way over here.
Stab, stab, stab!
All right, everybody's a little tired.
Full throttle.
That's fine. Can I get all the way over here?
Go, giant!
Oh, I can, because she doesn't have to move. That's so cool. All right. Oh, look. Oh my god, that's so cute. Defense rate 92. Okay. S, yeah, I did good.
Ah.
Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right, this will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. Okay, you can use VR training to gain BP. BP can use to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, neat. Math? Yeah, sure. Upgrade a class weapon. As your skills level increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be attained by participating in student activities and exploring outside schools. Choose activities that correspond to your needs. Wow, okay. We need linguistics. Okay. Can I do it again? Ooh, but that'll pass. You know what? Let's do it. I want to battle more. Okay.
All right, let's get started.
Okay. I want the other one, though. Let's just take this thing out right away. Yeah.
How unsatisfying.
All right, and then you have a pretty big range, right?
Time.
All right.
Rev it up.
See if I can get you in the middle here. Yeah, that'll take out a decent amount. Okay, so maybe I should have you try to move in first. Just
Time
like
for
generally.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Something.
Yes. Oh, hang on. Ash wants out, I think. Ow. Ugh, yikes, those two. Okay. Owie. Owie, ow. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Full throttle.
Now then, to business.
This and then.
Die!
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to do that.
Broken so soon. My turn.
And then.
Here we go.
Oh, let's do
Ready when you are.
Taki. Where do we want to go? That's gonna put you right in the line of danger. Okay.
Hauling ass!
You know what? Sure.
Eat this!
We have one more.
Let's
Sure.
do this.
Let's take you. Can I get? Oh, I can't. It's too far.
It's killing game time!
Sure. Okay, that is really fun. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yikes.
That all you got?
What if we did? What if we just did it again?
I'm putting it all on the line.
Oh.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
We're just boosting.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay.
Not yet.
Can I get both of these guys? You're just out of range.
Show me your
Oh, she's so cool. Oh, I like this.
It's up to you now.
Okay.
Here we go!
You can get both of them. And then I can boost this. Oh, so neat! And then I can have you do it again. There we go! Okay, and then
Let's do this!
I can have you whack these two. And then all that's left is this guy.
It's killing game time!
I like the way her voice like trails out. It's killing game time! Like, why did she get so like hesitant at the end? That's really funny to me. We did it! Woohoo! Yes! Let's go! I know it's like supposed to be really easy at this point. But I'm still gonna celebrate. Oh, okay. More free time? Boy, howdy! Should we try to hang out with somebody? I love how I was like, hang out with people. I can hang out with you. I feel like you're the obvious choice, but I kind of want to hang out with you. If I can only hang out with the fighters. Yeah. Didn't use up anything. Okay. I really want to hang out with you. Yeah. Hiroko, what are you doing here? Hiroko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. What? Okay. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Hiroko and quelled my exhaustion. Hiroko. Analysis went up by 6! Ooh. Participating in student activities will raise Takami's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase at different grades. Try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Q. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Duly noted.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Day came to an end without a word for Sirei. Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to do that. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Or are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved to not think too deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Man, these days are going by so quick. Day 4. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be
Let's
ready to give your
go.
lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. Okay, today is the day Sirei will tell us everything. Sirei. The reason for us being the chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. Uh-huh. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Okay. Alright, how long did I stream for last time? Is my question. I think it was it over 2 hours? I'm not sure. I'm still good to go for a little bit longer, but I also let me know if I'm gonna get to like a big chunk where like I can't do anything. Because if I am, then like, I don't know, I just kind of want to be mentally aware of that. Where am I going? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Do we want to move straight here? Cool. Thank you, Char. Let's go, 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 go. Storage room. Where am I going? I think I made a loop. Okay, cool. The game's pretty good at letting you save just at any point. That is good to know. There it is. I'm really bad at navigating. Hi! Oh, where's Sirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
Now it's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking to those things over? Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where is he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss It's not that hard. I don't know why I can't. Mia. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Are you eating? Whoa! Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this? Oh! It's a Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rational-matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. Well, it's Sirei, the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. I guess it's okay then, just while Sirei's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? Hope I'll be back soon since it's our big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Aku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other in an attempt to get the rash nomadic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Aw, man, if this is a killing game, we get... Sorry. If this was a killing game, we get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. There's some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. I am dying in the best way. Isn't it strange that Sirei hasn't stepped in to stop them? No, it makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. Little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey, robo bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching all the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what just damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go and look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sirei be? Where did he disappear to all of a sudden? I don't know. But some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rational nomadic. The rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I can't say Sirei's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. Yeah. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! Let's go! No, we're not going to sleep. Okay. Hi. Tempting. What do we need to do? Can I look at? Okay, so we have one math. Let's see, can I go to... Where is the room? Storage room, entrance hall, training room. If I pop into here and look at our weapons, we need, okay, 3 math. I kind of want to upgrade that. I don't know what it's gonna do. Resources needed. What the heck? Well, so we need linguistics for this. Voltage gain 1.5. Oh wait, what is yours? Voltage gain. Okay, so all it does is gym. All right, let's. Wait, what's her name? Hirako's, was it the same? Oh my gosh, sorry. Oh my god, please leave me alone. I know how the controls work. Okay, voltage gain times 2, so that is a bigger upgrade. Do I want to keep hanging out with her? I always like to hang out with the same people a lot, to be honest. And I will hang out with different people. But for this time, I'm kind of tempted. Can I go talk to people regardless? Like, where is Ato? There. Oh my gosh! My faves are hanging out. Or just in the same location. Oh my gosh, my faves. The gang. The gang's all here. No luck, I can't find Sirei anywhere. Sirei, where are you? Amazing. So worth it. Do I want to talk to people? I know this game is so long. So like I know I don't really want to waste time by doing this. I was finally able to have a decent meal for once. Now the Sirei's disappeared. Okay, that's lovely, buddy. Okay, I think I'm gonna hang out with Hiroko again because I want to, and you can't stop me because I'm the one playing. Oh, you guys are in different rooms. Crazy. Where is she? I want to talk to you. Hiroko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I wanted to relieve some of my mental exhaustion. Meditation. I meditated with Hiroko. Analysis went up by 6. No, nothing more from that? Okay. Cool. Free time again. So... What is analysis going up to? Don't tell me that. Unless it's like something I should know. If it'll tell me at some point. Analysis. Oh! Oh my god! Since when? Well, we're gonna look through these. 5'6". April 16th. Okay, August 19th. 6'4", Leo. Likes radio exercises and dislikes subtlety. Fair enough. Like small, cute animals. 5'11". Dang, girl! May 27th. That's pretty close to mine. Indecisive people and spicy food. Reasonable. I am an indecisive person most of the time, so unfortunately we probably wouldn't get along. 5'5". Okay. Oh, okay. Dislikes life simulators. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. January 25th. Okay. You're 6 feet tall! Yeah, why does it make sense that you're a Pisces? I don't even, like, know anything about that. I just, like, that makes sense. Likes cleaning and dislikes loud noises and ugly things. For real. I don't know exactly what you mean by ugly things, but I do enjoy cleaning and I hate loud noises. July 3rd. Dislikes static electricity, likes radial engines. 5'4". Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. 5'3". Likes cooking and dislikes poverty and working for free. Okay, December 22nd. June 19th. Okay. This surprises me. Not at all. 5'2". June 19th. Oh my god, wait. That was like a couple days ago. Crazy. Wow, shocker. Likes complex flavors. Yep, okay. Cool. February 28th, that's the day after my sister's. Likes dark, damp places and convenience stores at night. Also the day after Rekko Yabusame's. Is that everybody? Yeah. So the closest one to my birthday is Hiroko. Very cool. I love profiles. What was I doing? Okay, should we? No, I wanna hang out with people. Let's look at what else? Who else is available? Okay, I know you're available. I can do it again. I should probably not do it again. Eito, what are you doing in the storage room? I know I can't hang out with you, but what are you? Storage? What the heck? Oh look, I can't find Sirei anywhere. Yeah, figures. Have I mentioned I love your shoes? Map. I suppose. I'm quite curious. It's really stuff because you don't understand being the same. Okay, no, go away. Not really, but go away. What? What's the matter, Dadami? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. Must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin.
Yeah.
And why are you crying so hard?
Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. That's a good reason as any to cry.
Yeah.
That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you.
Creativity went up by 6. Great job. Linguistics 1. Awesome. That was our free time, I guess.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Where are you?
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Yup.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Another day has come to an end without any sign of Sirei. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? Is he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? What could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. No, it really doesn't. I continued to struggle with the vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5! Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Okay.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. 5 nights at Last Defense Academy. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? Maybe. Anybody out here? See, I'm getting better at the controls. Whee! Anybody in here? I know, everybody's just down here. Am I gonna go the right way? Probably not. I did it. I'm a genius. Hello. Hey, everyone. How many people are there? I feel like I should keep track of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm 10. I can remember that because 9. And then me. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sirei. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this out was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong, Smell? You mean with Sirei? Who would even think I'm messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took... What? Look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. I said it's just pathetic as my worth ethic. Why are you getting an accent? Ethic though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even by the outside wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we just can't get into. But why did he lock himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. Well, what if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe... It's our chance to escape the school and go home. No. Huh?
I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo anima after all. We have to use that power anyway. I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. We should not do this. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go even after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. I don't think we should do this. I think this is a bad idea. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as everyone, or as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. What do I get the feel you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. His voice was hoarse as if he were choking out his own regrets. Turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone for a while. Seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Aww. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. It's gonna be okay. I don't know. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. On one part of me is like, oh, and the other part of me is like, still sus of everyone. It's so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away, like you said? Find that hard to imagine. Guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Let's go! Alright, I think we might do our free time. And then maybe end here. I know it's a little shorter than last time, but my voice is getting really tired. Hi! Do we want to do... Here, like, wait. We got our new thing, so let's go to... the training room. Because we got... Yeah. Cool. Okay, now we need linguistics too. What do we need for you? Gym, so we probably have to hang out with you. For this we need whatever the heck those things are. I want to do our training. Oh, we can't. We already did these. When do we get more? I want more VR training. I'm gonna go hang out with, Hiroko again. I know the logical choice would be to hang out with, like, the one person I haven't hung out with. Oh, I can't. You're not available to hang out with. That's fine. I want to go talk to you, though. Hello. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. Oh, hon. All right.
Where? There we go. Well, I was gonna say, I wanted to hang out with... Her voice hurts me less. Are we gonna meditate again? Yuriko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I wanted to release some of my mental exhaustion. And now this just went up by 6. I still have no idea what that means, but okay. Cool. And we got another free time. So, should we hang out with somebody else? I don't seem to be getting anything from hanging out with her. Okay, now I can hang out with you. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to see what happens if I could hang out with Darumi again. Okay, fine, Char. Are you still looking for your foundation? What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen?
No, I just felt like crying.
A person should have a reason to cry. Tears are supposed to mean something. Okay. Creativity went up by 6. I do like my creativity going up. We didn't get much from that. I'm sure we will eventually, though.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Oh, okay. I personally tend to go for hanging out with people I haven't hung out with in, like, areas I haven't hung out with them in. That makes sense.
Good night.
I will keep that in mind. Another day without Sirei. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? This is always his plan. He's lying to us this whole time. Just as 24 hours you're done if you manage to defend school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Yippee! Oh! Oh, baby! Karuo was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment we took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was, all it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. She's so tiny. That's just the kind of girl she was. Ah!
So this is where you were.
Squish, squish!
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off.
What is he? He looks like he's... I love him.
You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karuo's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you.
Stop! That's so
So
cute!
when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
They're so cute.
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
They're so cute. The ultimate finder. Oh. Ding dong, ding dong. Woohoo.
Up and Atom troops!
Yup.
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our
Good
beloved
Lord.
school
Imagine waking up
from
to
the
that every
vile and
morning.
barbaric enemy.
Okay.
Peace out, homie. Another dream about me and Karua. It's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always us, of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope that he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway.
All right. Oh man, this is so fun. I want to keep playing. I wish I could have like infinite energy. That would be really, really great. I would love to have infinite energy. Sure. I know what the controls are. Oh, okay, I guess we left. How do we get out of here? Alrighty, well, you guys can go away. I'm gonna flip back over to here and go whoa bam. Oh. It doesn't want to start for me. How dare you? The thing that I set up to be all fancy and do the fancy little thing didn't want to do the thing. There we go. Alrighty, well. Let's see if I can turn it up a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But there was our second episode of The Last Defense Academy. I still have, oh, well, it froze for a second. How dare you are not allowed to freeze. This is so fun. I'm having a really, really great time with this already. I cannot, I really, what's her name? Tsubasa, I really like. Eito, I still really like. Though I am, like, definitely sus of Eito. And so I don't know why, like, I don't know what the sus is. I don't know. I'm not like, oh, you're evil. But I'm like, there's something up with you. And I'm not gonna be, like, babying you completely until I figure out what is up with you. What is your deal, my guy? Takumi, I like. And I miss Karua. I like her. Call me basic. Call them basic. I don't care. I like them a lot. No idea what could have possibly happened to Sirei. My brain is spinning. I feel like I'll get more. A couple people were like, oh, you didn't really give your thoughts much on when you were playing. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm still in the process of taking everything in. I will give more of my, and also just streaming still is a little weird because I keep being like, oh my gosh, there's people over there. But I'm also not trying to look at your guys' comments too much because I'm playing the game. So yeah, so it's a weird balance, but I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you guys did too. I'll see if I can edit out the beginning. That way when people are watching this, they don't have to deal with me setting up all the stuff for a super long time. So that's just a bonus for you guys who are actually attending the stream. You get to see me failing to stream. So yeah. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun. I cannot wait to play more. I don't know if I'll be able to play next Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to be home because I'm going to be hanging out with some friends. But if I don't, then I will try to stream Sunday. Yeah, I think those are my available days, and if not, maybe the next Monday. But the goal is to be on Saturdays. People just keep scheduling things on Saturdays. So, anyways, I'm gonna go before I yap too much. But thank you guys for coming with me. Thank you guys for attending the stream. Thank you to anyone who's watching in the future. I hope you guys continue to enjoy this VOD style. Let me know if you have any tips. Let me know how the audio sounds. Let me know how your experience was, if everything was okay. Let me know your thoughts on the game so far. I've been having a really, really great time. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye! And